What it is, ZCCCrew, it's your boy ZaddyChunkChunk, and I am back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger is this? It's a bang! Today I have
Ali.
And today we are doing Umaki Sushi Burrito. How do you not know this place? This is the place you requested.
I know. I didn't know the name, I just remember the sushi burrito.
Yeah. Alright, so Ellie's first day back on the job, and she's looking to get fired. So yes, guys, wow. Ellie is back.
I am.
Did you enjoy yourself?
I did.
If you guys can look, she's looking a little bit closer to my skin tone. She got some black girl magic going on.
I did get a tan. The sun was just lovely. And we were at the beach all the time, so I got a beautiful tan. You like it?
Yeah, I love the tan. I'm actually the one who recommended that she tans. But ZCCFamily, let's get a prayer in the thumbnail real quick because this sushi is looking mighty delicious.
I'm starving.
Oh, we should have brought a fork. Oh, we got forks. Perfect. Yeah. Father God, I want to thank you for this food. Keep bringing that drink back real quick, just for aesthetics. Well, actually, it's okay. Yeah, for the thumbnail, we still got to use it for the thumbnail.
Yeah, I forgot.
Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body. And I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. I know people are going, she doesn't need to have her drink up here. Where are you going? All right, let's get a thumbnail. All right.
Back like I never left.
Back like you never left. Now we can move everything out the way and get down with the get down. I would put Ellie onto this place. Was it the first time you visited?
That was the first, yeah. This was the first place we ever went to go grab something to eat, and I was.
Was it? No, not the first place ever. Cause
well, we were recording, I think. Oh no, you were recording, but I had it on my own. I don't know, but it was good.
I'm talking about our dates.
Oh.
We went to other places first.
Yeah.
So how was this our first time ever eating?
I thought we had recorded our first meal with this, but no. That was like right before we started recording.
No, I think it was me. My first time ever recording. And you weren't in the video, but
no, I was here.
That was your first time seeing me record like this, and you had your food on the side.
Yeah, I saw your whole process and stuff. But this right here, guys, it's a burrito, and it's really good. What does yours have?
Mine's have jalapenos, onion, cucumbers, flaming hot Cheeto dust, spicy tuna. You can eat if you want to. You look like you're scared to eat.
Oh, no.
Spicy tuna dust. What is going on with you? What's wrong with you right now?
I was going to put the spice on it, and I'm like, let me just try it by itself first.
What do you mean put what spice on it? Oh, no, yeah. Go ahead, try it by itself. Get the flavor. Green onions, spicy tuna, spicy salmon. Right now, tuna has an upcharge, I guess. It's shorter than tuna.
Yeah. That is good.
That is good?
Yeah. It's spicy already.
Is it too spicy?
It's not too spicy. It's good, but it's already spicy.
You want to pass me a fork? Thank you.
You're welcome.
What was that? That's heard that noise. Well, what?
A lot of spooky stuff happening today.
Guys, we're just gonna get straight into what just happened to us just now. We were followed. Not kidding.
It was so scary. I was scared.
No, I was like, well, you think you're being followed? No, like 100% being followed.
We were followed.
So pretty much what happened was I was leaving Umaki Sushi. I'm a very vigilant person. You know, I'm very aware of my surroundings. Probably don't catch 100% of the things, but I think I'm pretty good at catching a lot of things. And you know, as I'm driving home, one thing I do is pay attention to the cars that are around me. And there's this white Benz that I saw that was just by me the whole time. And then I take this left. Well, I ain't gonna say it. I was about to give coordinates and stuff. But I take this left. This Benz takes this left too. After a while, because there's a long straight shot that we have to take. Then take this left. Benz take the left. And then I noticed it did. So then I take another left into a neighborhood. And this Benz takes this left too. So I'm like, that's funny. So I'm in a residential neighborhood. Nope, this like is not for the public. Only people who are gonna be in the neighborhood is people who live there. So I go straight down, and then I go right. And then the Benz goes left, but it stops. It just stops in park. It just stops like in the middle of the road too. In the middle of the road. And I'm like, we're being followed.
Oh my God, guys.
So I go right and I go all the way down until the road ends, and then I take a left, and it's this cul-de-sac neighborhood. Obviously it's not where we live because we're not leaving this guy to our house. Cul-de-sac neighborhood. And then
we stop.
We stop. Oh, we sit there, and I'm just like, I think we're being followed, but I don't 100% know. I just want to make sure, because I've never seen this car. I mean, this car just did all this, so I just want to make 100% sure. So we just stop, we sit there, we talk for like 2-3 minutes, right?
And then we pull off.
And then we start to pull off. We're leaving, we hit a U-E because it's cul-de-sac. We're leaving, then we take a right to head out, and this car's coming into that cul-de-sac. And we passes each other. And then as we pass each other, I go forward, and he stops again in the middle of the road. Stops again in the middle of the road. So then I leave the neighborhood, take a left, and then go back on the main street, and then pull over by this like gas station area. And then I'm like, so then Elle was like, okay, yeah, this guy's following us. Yeah. And I was like, that's weird. I'm like, who is it? Like that was all it was white Benz. I'm like, I need to go see their face. Like I need to see who it is. Oh, he's like, no, you can keep eating. Ellie's like,
I'm still having a panic attack just hearing.
Ellie was like, no, I don't do it. I'm like, no, I need to go see his face. So I pull out of the gas station. He's still in this neighborhood, mind you. Pull out of the gas station. No, because the thing is, this is where I'm gonna pull out. Yeah. As I'm pulling out, he's leaving this neighborhood too, and he's leaving the neighborhood. So obviously he's in the neighborhood for no reason. Yeah. And then, as I see him leaving the neighborhood, I just hit a U-E real quick, like swerve the car, and I just get right on the side of him. And I just stare at him through his window to see who it was. And then he's looking back and forth at me. And then I was like, I gotta say something. And then Ellie's like, no, roll my window down. And then he rolls his window down. And then all he says was, nice car, man. I said, I appreciate it. And then he just kept driving. And then I took a right, but he kept straight.
Guys. I was having a panic attack the entire time.
But I wanted to see his face because imagine something were to happen.
I know.
At least I have a face to it, you know?
Thank God you're so vigilant because I had no idea that car had been following us for as long.
Since that Yumaki spot.
That's crazy.
Since this play.
That's absolutely insane. Well, that seems to be the topic today. Is being vigilant.
Because I got a crazy story.
I do have a crazy story, guys.
So, well, first, should we talk about the good of Brazil first?
Of course.
So, how did Brazil go?
There's way more good than bad.
And for you guys, I just want to mention, this is Ellie's first video back. Even though I posted, I think, 2 videos already. Yeah. Of Ellie. Could be 2 videos of Ellie. So it could be 3 videos. Yeah. But no, 2 videos of you, then 1 video by myself, then probably you back. I don't know yet. But 2 videos of Ellie have been posted, and it's not like she never left, but she is back. Obviously, one way you can tell the difference, look at the last video of her skin tone and look at her now.
Yeah, we did some pre-recorded stuff so that, you know, you guys
didn't miss us for too long.
Yeah, so.
And also, before you get started, you want to mention what? We got some questions saved for you guys.
Oh yeah.
So about Ellie and I's relationship, so we'll be answering those. So if you guys have more, spell them up in this comment section. Yeah. But how was Brazil?
Brazil was amazing.
It was?
Yeah, it was really great. Explored a lot. I truly felt like I was home. Maybe it's because I understood the language and a lot of the food was very similar. So I definitely felt at home. The people were so sweet, so kind.
So you're speaking Portuguese the whole time now?
Yeah.
That's what's up. It feels good to go travel and be able to speak their language.
I know. It's definitely feel like you have an upper hand and you're not like being swindled or something, you know?
Not a local. I mean, you seem like a local.
Yeah. Like, you know, you're able to communicate with them. You know what's up and they're not fooling you. So, that was good. Love the beach, love the weather, love the culture, guys. Like I was telling Dalvin how like comfortable people are there, like regardless of your body size, whether you're small, big, medium, somewhere in between. It's just like everyone is just so comfortable and so confident, like at the beach, and they're just living it up. So it was nice to be around that, absorb some of that energy.
How's the food?
The food was great. You would love the food. Like I was telling him, something as simple as French fries was so good. We were having it with like every meal. So the food was amazing. Like I don't think I had one bad meal in Brazil.
What was your favorite meal?
My favorite meal was from this restaurant on the beach. It's called La Maison. And it was these like, I don't know, they're head-on shrimp, but they were like the prawns, the really big ones. Oh. Yeah, they were great. Yeah. And I feel like seafood, when you eat it on the island, it tastes like 10 times better.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that was great.
What did you guys end up doing? Like, what's like your daily activities there?
Wake up, go to the beach. We picked like
was it unbearable heat or was it nice?
It was nice. Like it didn't feel too hot. It was good. Definitely, like when you stayed a long time at the beach, it was definitely blazing. But I don't know, I didn't feel like I was being burned.
Yeah, my burritos all
I know.
messed up.
This food is very messy, guys, so sorry. It's just messy. It's falling apart. Yeah, so we really went with the flow. Like we didn't have this like schedule packed of like things to do. We kind of woke up and we're like, what do you guys in the mood to do? You know, me and my sister, we went off on our own at times. At times my friends went off on their own. Like we kind of just gave each other the room and the space to do whatever it was we were feeling. We did a lot of you know, exploring, seeing what Rio had to offer, going to like the major tourist places, but then most of the time we were just relaxing. Yeah. So
would you recommend Brazil to people?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But you guys have to be vigilant when you go there. And you have to be careful. If you're from the States and it's your first time leaving the country, you know, kind of go with the mentality that like it's not your land. And I know sometimes we're very like oblivious to that point, and we kind of move as if we're still in our country, and it's like that can be a very, very dangerous thing to do. And we kind of made that mistake and we paid the price. So,
but how I could get into this, I remember during your trip, Ellie calls me and says, Dalvin, I've been vigilant.
I know. That happened right before.
It did? Right before
right after that conversation where I was telling you like, oh, I'm being so vigilant, blah, blah, blah. And then that whole thing happened. So
tell them what happened. Or you want to continue eating, you want to get a couple bites in?
Yeah.
And I can talk. But no, otherwise, it sounds like Brazil was a fun place. I was just here grinding. Actually, I've been losing a little bit of weight, getting some better eating habits.
I'm so proud of you.
But I love that tan.
Thank you.
You did get tanning. I think the tan looks good on you.
It's funny, I get dark really easily, but I also get light really easily. And like, you know, I wasn't really, like when I lived in Houston, I was darker, and then I've been spending more time in New York, so I got light in New York. But
hey, you got a golden bronze look to you right now. Before, you was looking like Drake. You was looking like Drake.
Not Drake.
Now you got some color in you.
I know. But yeah, Brazil's a great place to go. Definitely recommend you guys going.
And it was a 10-hour flight.
It was a 10-hour flight, so it is long. But beautiful culture, beautiful people. I do want to say, well, 2 incidents happened. One, my sister's cell phone got stolen, which obviously is just materialistic stuff. It's just the way in which it happened was just very like crazy for us.
Not a happy nozzle. Go ahead and explain.
So there was this guy that he walked up to us on the beach and literally started to like argue with us over nothing. And like he was getting out of pocket and disrespectful. And so, yeah, I know.
Go ahead.
So, it was just like a lot of commotion happened. Like my friends jumped up and it was just like, there was a lot going on. And so I think in the midst of that, like he was the person sent to distract. And the other person was the person that was sent to like pick up things while we were distracted. So that really kind of made us feel horrible. Because obviously having some freaking stranger come up to you and like, you know, essentially try to like, I don't want to say hurt you because I don't want to be dramatic, but like he was acting like he was going to put hands and he was being very disrespectful. And so it was not warranted and it was just crazy for us. So that day was like a lot. And then I had gone home and me and my sister felt a little bit, I don't know, just like down, not in the mood to.
Was
like,
this the same day?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
This was the same day. It was back to back. I remember calling you like in a frenzy, like telling you like all these things happened. It literally happened in one day. And it was at the end of our trip at that. We had like 2 or 3 days left. I think 2 days.
Mind you, her other friends are still there.
Yeah.
And because I told you she was supposed to be out there for like a month.
Yeah.
She cut that short.
So we were home that day and me and my sister were like, we're not gonna go out today. We're just not feeling it. And our friends, we had met 2 other people at the beach that were from California and they were gonna go out with them too. And we were like, okay, like, you know, they'll be fine.
Were they from California?
Yeah.
Or visiting?
They were visiting from Cali.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were like, they're gonna be fine. We're gonna stay home. Something was just not feeling right. And yeah, so we stayed home. And then my friends came in at like 3 in the morning. One of my friends was badly hurt. He was like slashed on his back, had like, you know, big open wounds, blood everywhere. They were like crying. Like seeing them like that was horrible for me. And my sister, feeling guilty that I didn't go, and then at the same time feeling relieved I didn't go, you know, and then not knowing like what to do to help them, seeing like the trauma in their eyes. Like I remember leaving the room and my friend just breaking down. And then when I came back in, I was just like, I was heartbroken, guys. And that kind of just broke our spirits towards the end of our trip. We kind of spent the last 2 days licking our wounds and staying inside. Like we did not go outside unless it was for food.
And to like, I don't know if you want to say exactly everything that happened, but just to wrap it up, just like pretty much people try to rob them. Yeah,
like they ended up fighting off three guys.
And this is leaving the bar. It wasn't like a bar fight. This wasn't your typical, like
it was in the street.
Yeah, they were leaving the bar, walking home. 3 men tried to rob them.
Yeah.
Good thing they were able to fight them off.
Yeah, they ended up fighting them off. You know, they had like weapons and stuff. It just got real crazy. But you know, it was sad that they had to go through that. It was very traumatic for all of us, even though I wasn't there. You know, seeing them like that was just so heartbreaking. But everyone was okay. We're all alive. We're all well. It was just a lesson, and I think we learned it. And hopefully you guys can learn from our mistakes when you travel. Just be very careful.
You know you're not going nowhere else now.
I stayed home.
That was your first.
I listened to my intuition and I stayed home that night. Are you not proud of me?
That was your first and last trip.
Well, yeah, it can't be my first without you, for sure. How did you feel when I called you?
It's your last.
My last without you.
Yeah,
How did you feel when I called you?
I was just built up with emotion because, you know, there's nothing I can do. My hands are tied. When you are in a situation where you're like someone you care about's in danger, of course you want to come be Superman, but I was 10 hour flight? 10 hour flight away, so I was just very angry, but I was so thankful that you know, you're okay. You didn't go out that night. You know, I feel so bad and sorry for your friends that went through that.
Yeah.
And then also I'm thankful that it wasn't your phone that got stolen. Even though I'm not saying I'm happy as her. I'm just saying I was saying I'm not happy as her.
Yeah.
But I'm just glad it wasn't yours either.
Yeah, that would have been added.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was still able to communicate with you because that would have been.
So, but besides that, I'm glad you had a good experience.
Yeah.
Now, it's time for you to be locked up.
Not locked up.
I'm playing with you guys. I know they're going crazy in that comment section now.
Oh, yeah.
But,
there he goes.
Yeah, no, this trip, you know, like I said, you had this plan before me, but before we even knew each other. But the thing is, I was like, yeah, just be very, very vigilant and very open. Like I said, I remember Ellie calling me. He's like, yeah, I remember like the neighborhoods, and I took left and right. And
I did. I was so proud of myself, guys. But
no, I'm really glad that you guys made it back safe. I'm glad your friends are great.
Yeah.
Did he have to get stitches for his wound? Cause
yeah.
For the thing, it got scratched up on the back for her friend.
Yeah, we ended up taking a couple of trips to urgent care and you know, constant trips to the pharmacy to make sure that he was okay. But you know, he's in the beauty industry too, so those scars will be gone with a couple of treatments. So you know, at least he's okay. He didn't lose a limb. He, you know, it was nothing life-threatening.
Yeah. So that's good.
Yeah.
You know, but you definitely would go back again.
Yes. We're actually planning on it.
No, you're not. We're not planning nothing.
We will be back, Brazil, because you were good to us.
Yeah. Well, that's good that you overall had a great experience, you know.
Yeah. Oh my God.
How was that flight though? Like, was the flight big? Because I've never seen like an international plane. Like, you know, commercial planes are way different from international planes, aren't they?
Yeah, they're big and they're comfortable. Like, you could kick your feet up, relax.
I heard
you don't even feel the motion.
She was telling me something about somebody kicking their feet up, and she was highly irritable.
Yeah, guys, it was actually on our way back, and some gentleman decided that he was gonna take his shoes off, and I mean, it was a 10-hour flight, so I understand, you know, your need to be comfortable, but it was hectic for the rest of us. when his shoes came off, my nose.
There was no point in time where you got used to it?
I mean, no, like.
It's out there. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
I mean.
It's just you're in a closed space with very little circulation. Yeah, no. It was not nice. It was just not a nice thing to do. I did not appreciate that.
You watching the movies?
Yeah.
How many? Did you sleep majority of the rep flight? Or
yeah. I slept majority of
How long do you think you slept? How many hours do you think?
Probably like 4, 3 maybe.
3 is not majority. You got a 10-hour flight. That's a quarter.
True.
So what else were you doing then?
Watching movies. Me and Matt.
How many movies you guys watch?
We watched like 3, and they were all Will Smith movies. Isn't that funny?
She's a Will Smith fan.
I am.
Yeah. You guys are cute. No, I'm playing with y'all. But and we didn't even like. Obviously, it's too late to talk about it. Like we couldn't make a title about the Will Smith and Rock situation.
You want to make a video about that?
No, I'm saying it's too late because we're way out of that happened a whole 5 years ago. Now, when it comes to social media time, that whole situation is like 5 years old by now. But do you think any of them were in the right?
Any of them was in the right?
Do you think Will was wrong?
No, I don't think.
You don't think he was wrong?
No.
So you think he should have went up there in the middle of the Oscars and slapped Chris Rock?
I mean, I don't think that he handled it maybe the best way, but at the end of the day, I have a lot of grace for people. You know, everyone makes mistakes, and especially when people are dealing with emotions, and you know, he just kind of reacted. And I'm sure if he could go back, he would probably take it back, but. So
you want me to walk up in the middle of the Oscars, if someone say, your hair looks like a bush, and you want me to go up there and
Are you not going to slap somebody over me?
Yeah, but not in the middle of the Oscars. I think, don't even say yikes, because first of all, you know I got your back more than anybody has ever had it. but Nah, yeah.
I mean, you can't always control how you react.
Yeah, no, I'm not like mad. I'm not mad at. I'm not gonna say condemn him of it. And then also, what I want to say too is I want to make this clear. I don't think Chris Rock was I don't want to say certain words on YouTube, but wasn't a punk. You know, during that situation. The reason why I say that is because it took a lot of restraint. Yeah, to hold back. And then I think that was very professional of him to stay and to say, wow, you know, just take it. Yeah. And kept it going. Like he only let it get it off course for because of course you're going to get off course a little bit. And it was only like, what, 45 seconds, 30 seconds of him being off course and he got back to reading the script, you know? So I definitely, it's not no like, oh, you're a punk for not going crazy. Like I really respect Rock, I said The Rock, what's his man? Chris Rock. Yeah. For the way he handled that. You know? Sure. Yeah. But also I believe, you know, Will, he probably should have just done that out back.
I think so.
But then by then the anger probably would have calmed down, and which would have been good. The anger would have calmed down by then, because that's obviously an impulsive reaction. The anger would have calmed down. Then you would have been like, "Well, I'm not going to go this crazy," because you're calmer and you could have just talked it out. Yeah.
I mean, I wish people had more grace for others, for all like 3 people, I guess, in a situation, because I feel like a lot of blame is being put, and it's just tough because it's like these are people. I could not be a celebrity, I swear to God. Like, you know, I think they tolerate it a lot. Like these people are disrespecting them constantly, calling them out for things that they have no clue about, and these people just have to take it and smile and take it and be the bigger person all the time.
No, it's definitely a problem in the community when it comes to someone having, you know, some sort of fame or some sort of clout, some public life. Like people feel the need, and they call it my opinion when it's not your opinion. It's disrespectful. It is. You can't go that far. Like some things, at the end of the day, you're being rude, disrespectful. It's just not right. You know. And then half the stuff a lot of people say, but I ain't gonna lie, the half the stuff a lot of people say, they wouldn't say it to your face at all. No. But also the joke that Chris Rock did, I didn't think was like crazy, but I understand that she was dealing with alopecia. So I can, like, it could have been that sensitive thing, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure he's seen his wife hurt for a very long time about it. Like, I remember her wearing scarves for so long, or hair wraps, and not showing her hair. So for the first time she wore it, you know, the way that it is, and I'm sure that was a big thing for her, and so maybe it was just the wrong time.
Yeah, I'm not mad at any of them though. Yeah. You know, Will was just defending his honor, and he didn't suffer too much. Still got his award, and
I mean, there's people out here that's done crazier things. I think throughout the length of his career, he's been nothing but just a warm-hearted person.
Yeah, and he's been a great guy. And this is gonna stain him crazy though. And people are gonna look at him. Well, I just know how people are gonna now look at, oh, you're just this irrational person. Like when the whole time he was a great man.
And one time he loses it.
But Chris Rock also took the high road and also said, yeah, I'm not gonna sue him. That sort. So once again, it's like I'm on Chris Rock team too, because he handled that with class. I ain't gonna cap.
I don't take sides. I'm on everybody's side.
No. Because you pretty much just said, oh, you agree that he should have went and slapped him. That is a very far left statement to go with.
I will say this.
And just to let you know, we got 30 seconds before this thing comes out.
What thing comes out? Oh, the video ends.
But you probably could say what you gotta say. I'm just gonna hit record again.
Okay.
I shouldn't even told Ellie, because I knew she was gonna do this. Pause for the whole 30 seconds.
Sorry.
I knew you were gonna do this.
You know what?
Alright. I'm about to start this video back up, you guys. Alright, you guys, we are back. I knew she was gonna pause for that whole 30 seconds. I shouldn't have mentioned it.
You shouldn't have said anything. You should have just let me ramble.
What are you gonna say though?
When it comes to the people that I love, like, I defend them fearlessly, and I'll take the consequences to the chin. So it's like, I'm sorry, I get it. Like, so I can't blame him, because it's like, if it was me, if my sister's right next to me and she's dealing with some health issues and somebody makes a joke, I might get
But you're not gonna react like that in the Oscars. It's just a time and a place for things.
Yeah, but there is a time and a place. I understand that, but what I'm saying is emotions. Sometimes you react.
All right, so
I'll slap somebody over you.
It's ZCC. No, it's ZCC and LA. We're getting the YouTube Awards, Black Couple of the Year Award, right? And someone says, "Oh yeah, look at her bush," and so you want me to go up there and go crazy? In the middle. I
didn't say I want you to go up there and go crazy. I don't want anything. What I'm saying is, if you got up there and went crazy, then it's me and you against it all. Like it is what it is.
So I want to know this. If I'm not just talking about no awards, just in general, just in life. You know, if we out and about, some girl talking crazy, you gonna handle the business? You gonna handle the business? Yeah. You seem very nervous saying yes.
No, because I would.
Are you about that life?
I can be. I can approach something with, like, you know, with some sense, because at the end of the day, I know what I gotta lose. You know, so I am a rational person, but at the same time, sometimes my emotions, I can get real irrational, and so I'm not above will. Like, I'm just not. And I won't sit here and act like I am. Like, a lot of people react out of emotions, and, you know, when they see someone else do it, they're like, but it's like, you would slap somebody too. So
why were you so scared when I decided to pull up and be confrontational with the guy who was following us?
Well, because
I was like, no, please don't.
Because, okay, we watch so many, like, road rage videos of people, like, shooting at other cars.
Well, yeah, let's be very moderate with what we say too, as well, because YouTube's out, and I know y'all try to say this is like, that's some lightweight YouTube's been going crazy lately, so I'm just letting you guys, all the content creators, be very PG. They tightened it up in 2022. Wow.
Well, yeah, I've seen a lot of crazy things, and it's like, I don't know, when it's me, like, against something, like, I am fearless. When it's the people I care about, I'm like, my reaction is to protect you, and I would die if something happens to you, so I'm like, no, like, don't put yourself in that predicament.
Yeah, but also I think it was good that I went to go put a face to it.
Yeah.
Just in case. And then also, you know, we carry extra tools to make sure, we take extra precautions to make sure that we are safe as well, you know? So, yeah.
So what he's saying, he's not above Will Smith.
Oh, no, but no, I'm not above anybody. But when it comes to that situation, I probably would have definitely 100% handled it different. And let's say if I was heated a moment, I don't think I would have had the guts to be 100 to go up there and go that crazy while there's a whole crowd. But I probably would have felt that moment. But then later on, I think it would have had enough time to calm down where by the time I do approach him, I'm not on that. I'm not on that. But don't ever get disrespectful to my face. And we just also, because more than likely, 99% of the chance, we're not going to be at the auctions when you try to disrespect me. So you don't want zero problems. So that's all I got to say.
Yeah. Just be kind. That's all. If people were just kind, you know?
I'm a very kind person.
A better place.
You know, I get along with a lot of people.
You're a sweetheart.
You are too. All right, you guys. Well, you have it here. Ellie says, go ahead and slap everybody.
I said they could catch his hands, not that go around slapping people.
Hands. You got hands? You got hands?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to hear none of that. Well, but yeah, no, definitely someone can catch these hands. And like I said, the extra, like when I talk about my tools and stuff that I have, that's just like last case scenarios. Personally, I'm letting these hands fly first. I like to throw them. But we're about to end this off. Make sure
can I show them my hair?
What
they probably can't tell.
Okay.
My mom gave me 2 little braids when I was in New York.
And she got some little beads in there.
I have little beads on them.
That's what's up.
You like it?
Yeah, I do like it. Matches your whole aesthetic today.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, go ahead and follow my man or whatever. No, I'm just kidding.
Go follow me on. Now you can finally say that kind of stuff. We're
officially out.
She said, go follow my man or whatever. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All is ZaddyChunkChunk. That is ZaddyChunkChunk. CHUNK. But ZCCFamily. I want to hear it. It's been 11 days or however long.
What?
As we all know, I want to hear more.
The
Grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!
Actually, you know it.
It's showtime, the whole place hopping. Stage rocking this for those who stay watching. For when my tape dropping, long as the bass knocking, I stay popping. I'm trying to run this shit forever like I'm Bay watching.